Dylan Dreyer. She once broadcasted live from a record-breaking blizzard while completely stranded inside a tiny snow-covered truck. Alison Camerota. Before becoming a news star, she spent years as a hard rock journalist interviewing legendary, wild, heavy metal bands. Brianna Keylar. She famously gave birth to her son just hours after anchoring a grueling, high-intensity live broadcast on CNN. Greta Van Susteren. She began her career as a brilliant criminal defense attorney before a major murder trial made her a TV icon. Duggan McDowell. Known for her tough financial takes, she grew up on a Virginia farm fixing heavy broken tractors with her father. Liz Claman. She made financial history as the first anchor to secure an exclusive, multi-hour interview with billionaire Warren Buffett. Zayn Asher. Her brother is the Oscar-nominated actor Chiwetel Ejiofor, and she wept openly on air when his nomination was announced. Weijia Jiang. She grabbed global headlines for fiercely confronting Donald Trump during a tense, viral White House press briefing. Kyra Phillips. She made history as the first female journalist to fly in an F-14 Tomcat fighter jet over an active combat zone. Lisa Desjardins. She was the only journalist left reporting live from inside the Capitol building during the chaotic events of January 6th. Gretchen Carlson. She is a brilliant world-class classical violinist who won the prestigious Miss America crown before entering news. Michelle Malkin. She started her career as a fierce newspaper columnist before building one of the internet's most popular blogs. Jedediah Bila. She shocked fans by walking away from her permanent co-host seat on The View to pursue complete creative freedom. Laura Rutledge. She won the title of Miss Florida in 2012 before becoming one of the most powerful female voices in ESPN sports history. Christine Leahy. She faced terrifying anonymous death threats after a highly explosive live on-air argument with LeVar Ball. Kari Champion. She bravely spoke out about the intense corporate politics and lack of diversity she faced at the highest levels of ESPN. Dana Bash. She famously tracked down and interviewed a reclusive politician by cornering him in a crowded Capitol Hill elevator. Pamela Brown. Her father was a famous NFL star and governor of Kentucky, and her mother was a legendary crown-winning Miss America. Abby Phillip. She was incredibly named to the Time 100 Next list for her brilliant, masterful anchoring during the tense 2020 election. Martha McCallum. She has conducted deeply personal interviews with multiple U.S. presidents, spanning from George W. Bush to Joe Biden. Laura Ingraham. She was a brilliant Supreme Court law clerk and speechwriter for President Ronald Reagan before entering cable news. Shannon Bream. She is a highly trained lawyer who competed in the Miss USA pageant to help fund her expensive law school tuition. Harris Faulkner. She has won 6 prestigious Emmy Awards and is the proud daughter of a heroic United States Army combat pilot. Ainsley Earhart. She was personally chosen by Fox News legend Roger Ailes to move to New York and anchor their flagship morning show. Donna Perino. She made history as only the second female White House press secretary ever, serving under President George Bush. Julie Banderas. She famously went viral after unleashing an unfiltered, incredibly passionate political rant during a live newscast. Kylie McEnany. She graduated from Harvard Law School before becoming one of the youngest and most polarizing White House press secretaries. Simone Sanders Townsend. She was a powerhouse national press secretary for Bernie Sanders' presidential campaign at just 25 years old. Jenna Bush Hager. As the twin daughter of President George W. Bush, she was closely protected by the Secret Service during her college years. Elizabeth Vargas. She bravely stepped down from a massive network anchoring job to publicly enter rehab and save her own life. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to check out my other videos. Have a nice day.